Hey everyone, this is Nick, and this is an unscripted video just to talk about what happened at the beginning of the week. You might have noticed that the channel got deleted for about 24 hours by YouTube and then got reinstated. So I'm going to go over what happened, why I think it happened, and also thank all the people that really helped me get the channel back and supported me during these harrowing 24 hours. So to begin with, what happened with the channel? And the first thing is, I don't really know. Honestly, I was running the giveaway for the Tuxedo Aura 15. I had published a video announcing the giveaway, the method to participate in the giveaway, which was commenting under the video. It had been live for about a week, and YouTube had not noticed, or at least not said anything. It seemed to be fine. It was approved, it was monetized, there was basically no issue with that. On Monday, at about 8 p.m. Paris time, I decided to go into a live stream to announce the winner. So I opened the live stream, there was my face, there was my browser on YouTube Random Comment Picker, which was picking the comment that had won the giveaway. And the live stream ran for about, I don't know, 15 minutes, maybe, something like that, before it was cut off. My first instinct as a very newcomer to live streaming was connection failed. So I restarted the live stream. And after about 5 minutes, it was shut down again. At this point, I tried to reconnect to my Google account. It told me that that Google account just didn't exist anymore. I went to my mail and I noticed that first I had received an email telling me that they had terminated the stream and the VOD associated with it. And the second mail was, your YouTube channel has been deleted. At that point, you can imagine I had a little bit of water running down my spine. It was kind of scary. I didn't know what I could do. Fortunately, in the email telling me that the channel had been deleted, there was a link to appeal the decision, which I did. I entered all the fields that they required of me, and I received an automated answer telling me, we can't help you with your appeal because your Google account has been deleted, which is exactly what I was appealing. They hadn't just deleted the channel, they had deleted the whole Google account. So obviously my last resort was to go to Twitter and yell at YouTube creators and YouTube, both the accounts that I thought maybe could help me. And that's where it all starting to spiral into a good conclusion. Because this appeal to YouTube was just picked up by a lot of people. I mean, you guys that follow me on Twitter, or everybody who follows me on Twitter, have just picked up that tweet and tweeted at YouTube creators, at YouTube, and tweeted at their other favorite big name creators, which helped as well relay the message. A ton of you guys have helped. It even reached Chris Titus Tech, Tech Hut, Linux for Everyone, and even in higher, bigger name creators. It even reached Jay's 2 Cents, which had the same problem before and retweeted the thing as well. It reached Gamers Nexus, where Steve even offered to put me into contact with somebody that they know at YouTube, or at least that they had discussions about issues previously with. Somebody I never even talked with, and that probably doesn't even know I exist, which has like 1.5 million subscribers on YouTube, took the time to try and help me. Then Anthony Young from Linus Tech Tips, the Anthony, the dude that talks about all Linux things on LTT. The guy even put some attention to that. That's incredible. These people that I have very rarely or not at all interacted with, even on Twitter, just mobilized to try and help and figure out what was happening and try to restore the channel. And then there were the people who made videos about it to raise awareness and talk about it. There was Derek from DistroTube, there was Chris from Chris Titus Tech, Gordon O'Brien, which actually offered me to go on his channel, which I didn't really feel like in the end because I was a bit emotional about all of this and I wasn't sure I wouldn't come across as super angry or really foul-mouthed. But yeah, it was a very nice offer, and all these people explaining what they thought happened, what happened, why that was a good reason to not put all your eggs in the same basket. Basically, they tried to explain and try to help and try to bring attention from you guys that might watch their content as well to try and fix the issue, which was really heartwarming and super cool. In the end, what was the reason? Why did the channel got deleted? The most likely possibility is that running giveaways on YouTube is a very perilous activity. I didn't know that because YouTube has guidelines for running contests, which I read scrupulously and followed to the letter. The only thing that remotely is close to what I was doing might be YouTube doesn't want your contest used to manipulate the algorithm, which is trying to increase the number of views, likes, or dislikes. I did none of those things. I asked people to comment on the video, and this definitely didn't influence the number of views of the giveaway video because it reached like exactly the same number of views that I get on average on every single video. I didn't manipulate anything, I didn't incite people to like or to share the video everywhere or whatever. I don't think I breached those guidelines, and when YouTube restored my channel, they actually told me that they found that my channel didn't breach any guidelines. Which is weird because the stream itself, the VOD of the stream, is still marked as not being available on the channel because it breached guidelines. So did my channel breach guidelines or not? I have basically no clue. I don't know. And the weirdest thing is that if anything, if asking people to comment on the channel was breaching the guidelines, then it's the original video that should have been taken down. The original giveaway video that I published literally almost 2 weeks ago. But this one is still okay, it's still monetized, it's still there, and like there is no issue with it. So I don't understand what happened. The second possibility is that people who didn't win the contest, some people, might have really gotten pissy about it and just decided to flag the stream as offensive or report it. And with a lot of reports on a channel that just started their first live stream, for the first live stream I did on this channel. Maybe YouTube thought that, you know what? We're gonna kill the stream because it's suspicious. First live stream on this channel and people are saying it's offensive, let's shut it down. And when I restarted it, it was reflagged and then they just killed the channel because that's probably in their AI's mind the easiest way to just shut down something that might be troublesome. Is it a good solution? No, of course not. You can't tell me that Google or YouTube doesn't have a solution to just shut down your stream, disable your streaming capabilities for a while. Why delete the whole channel? It makes no sense. Now, this brought a lot of attention to the channel, to my Twitter account, and I can't thank people enough for everything that they've done. Like, the big name creators, sure, they helped push the issue, but they're also like everybody else. Some people donated on PayPal, which I really appreciate. Some people subscribe on Patreon. Some people subscribe on Odyssey. I got tons of message of support on Odyssey as well. I got some LBC donations. It was just like incredible. And you guys, you really didn't have to do that. It was like super cool from you guys. But if you wanted to support me because you thought the channel would never be reinstated, don't hesitate to cancel those pledges or I don't know, you can't really take back your LBC, but you don't have to support me in this way just because I had a problem. That's not how I want things to be run, and I don't want like drama that's happening for no real reason, but I don't want drama to be a motivator for people to come to the channel to help. But I seriously appreciate it. It made me feel a lot better in this moment, and it was super cool, and I really like you guys for doing that. Now, all I can say is that it's an eye-opener on the quality of the tech and YouTube community. Like, a lot of people, and myself sometimes included, think that the Linux community can be very toxic at times. But it seems like sometimes they all rally together and they band together to try and get something done. And in that case, I am very fortunate that it was the case. I don't think a channel that maybe was a little bit smaller or somebody who didn't have like 3 years of time to build a following or an exposure, I don't think somebody like that could have gotten that kind of attention, and I don't think somebody who didn't have like these contacts or this effort gotten their channel reinstated. If this had happened to me when I was like maybe 10,000 subscribers after the first year, I would probably never have gotten my channel back because not enough people would have yelled at YouTube, it just wouldn't have made no difference to them, and they probably would have answered me a month later saying, you know what, we're not reinstating the channel, you're too small, start over. So basically that's it, that's what happened with the channel. Got deleted, got reinstated 24 hours later, probably and absolutely thanks to all the people that mobilized on Twitter and yelled at YouTube and YouTube creators and got it back again because there was enough of an uproar, let's use that word, I don't know if it's appropriate, but enough of an uproar to try and bring the channel back again. That's about all I know, so thanks to all the big creators that helped me, thanks to everybody who made a video to help raise awareness to their community and maybe help others avoid falling into the same trap, which is YouTube guidelines are super vague, and even if you think you followed them to the letter, you might not have because they are not precise. So thank you guys for watching the videos, thank you all for your support, and I will see you in a few days for the next one, which won't be drama related this time. So thank you, bye.